Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray you all are having a blessed morning today, that you have gotten your day started off right. Just thanking the Lord for waking you up this morning, thanking Him for another day just to get right with Him, another day to get closer to Him, another day to just be in His presence, okay? Be in His presence and just thanking Him for another grace on today, another mercy on today, because they are brand new every day, okay? So forget about yesterday, focus on today only, for tomorrow will bring its own troubles, all right? So I just want to get on here today to tell you all about the dream I had last night. I'm currently in the middle of a 40-day fast, and I have been reading the book of Exodus. And I was I was reading last night before I went to bed. I read about 3 or 4 chapters last night. I'm catching up because I had missed a couple of days. But in that, I'm constantly praying to the Lord every day, right? And when I had I had 2 dreams actually. The first day I did Passover. The first day of Passover, I had a dream. And in that dream, I was actually at a Passover celebration. So at this celebration, there was me and 2 other women there, and it was like a party, like they were getting ready for a party, right? And we were just talking, and there was a doorway, and people were coming through the doorway, and there was a hook on this door, right? At the top of the door, there was like a hook in the middle, and everyone that came through this door got caught on this hook, right? So I was gonna call him my brother-in-law. He'll be there eventually, praise God, hopefully. But he was bringing my niece through the door, and she's a baby. She just turned 1. So when he brought her through the door, she got caught on the hook, and she was dangling like from her onesie on the hook, and we just thought it was funny. We just started laughing. But for some reason, I don't know what this hook meant in the dream, but everybody kept getting caught on this hook. So it was me and the 2 women in the party room where they were going to do the celebration, and we were just talking, and a woman brought out a plate of fish, and the fish looked like it was salmon. And they were getting ready to get up to leave, but the lady had gave them some fish or whatever before they left, and I said, oh, they're serving fish today. Like, fish is gonna be our meal. So I got up, but the woman had left. I got up and I was gonna fix myself a plate, but I was like, no, let me wait, because I'm not sure if we're supposed to serve ourselves or if she's supposed to serve us. And then my dream ended. Okay, so I had looked that up, and the Passover meaning, I believe it just meant, like, the dream about Passover itself just meant like connecting, like to your heritage, your spiritual roots, and there was a whole lot of other meaning to this dream too. But and then the dream of the fish, it meant like abundance and I believe blessings, and there was something particular about salmon. But yes, I had that dream on Passover. I thought it was significant that I had that dream on the very first day of Passover. Because I had took the day off and I had been cleaning and prepping my house the way you're supposed to prep it, as best as I could, right? But I just thought that was significant. But I had another dream last night. This dream was about water and digging wells and a talking brown dog. Okay, so there was 2 different parts in this dream, right? In one part, I myself was digging the well, and I dug 2 wells, right? And I dug these wells, and they had water in them, and I had put like the pump and everything in it, and it was pumping. I was pumping water from the well, like the old school pumps. I was pumping water from the well. That was one part of the dream. Another part of the dream, I was with a brown dog, and I guess this dog belonged to me, right? But the weird thing was, it was a talking dog that, like, walked on 2 legs. It walked on 2 legs like a human, but it was a brown dog, but it had like the paws of a dog and everything. But it walked on 2 legs, and it was in the middle of the street. There was like how they have like those holes in the street, the tour holes or whatever. Well, he had took the top off of that, and we were talking about the water because the water was clear. And I said, well, yeah, it's supposed to be clear, right? So the dog was putting his hands in the water and playing with it. And, I said, well, bring me some. Let me look at it. And the water was like crystal clear, right? So, the man, the dog was talking, and he showed me the water. And that was when I think my dream ended. So, yeah, that's when my dream ended. So, this was kind of a two-parter. And I want to say, because again, like my dreams are not that hard to interpret, and it's really based on my feeling, like my intuition, a lot of times, and then the symbolism, of course, in the dream, and then some of the things like God is very direct with, right? But in this dream, I feel like it was a two-parter. Okay, so dreaming of digging the well itself, um, it says it symbolizes a thirst for spiritual nourishment and a desire to deepen one's connection with God. It can represent a quest for self-discovery and personal growth. Digging a well may indicate accessing hidden emotional aspects of oneself, and it can also symbolize the search for hidden truths and deeper self-understanding. In the Bible, wells were a source of sustenance and life-giving water. Remember, this water was clear. I remember back in the day, they dug wells to get water. Remember, that's Jacob dug the well, right? And they found water while digging, so that he built his well, right? But it said to it's a dream that can symbolize a thirst for spiritual nourishment, okay, deeper connection with God, um, and seeking renewal and refreshment in a spiritual context. So it signifies the importance of quenching your spiritual thirst with living water, which is Jesus, okay, that he gives us living water, right? That will sustain our thirst and quench our thirst, right? So, so the other part of this dream, it also meant the clear water, okay? It meant fresh starts, clarity, and purity. And it's like an emotional healing, and it's connecting you to your intuition, okay? The talking brown dog, right? It was the brown dog itself meant loyalty, protection, trustworthiness, companionship, okay, and the need for stability, comfort and simplicity, right? And just overall, it revolves around loyalty, protection, groundedness, and balance. So this dog was talking to me, and just the fact that he was playing with the clear water, and that personally like was a personal revelation, just for myself, because I'm seeking a deeper relationship with God, and just fresh starts and new beginnings, a simple life, right? Not a life just full of distractions and stuff like that, right? Just a simple life, right? So I felt that personally word for me, but in the same strength, I felt like this dog was also about crypto, right? And when we were younger, we had a dog. I personally don't like pets like that. So for me to have a dog in a dream, to own a dog in a dream, like that's not something I would do in normal life, right? That I would choose to do anyway. But this dog, we had a dog when we were younger, and I believe it was the dog's name. We had a dog named Precious, and I don't know if the dog was a Shiba dog or not. But my brother said that we had either a Shiba or a dog named Shiba, or a dog that was a Shiba named Precious. Okay, so I put these two dreams together, and the pumping, because what stuck out to me was the pumping, like me pumping the water, right? Pumping it out of the well, pumping. And then the brown dog, right? And I believe, and then on top of that, I had taken some money out of my sheep last night just to pay a bill, but I'm going to put it back, right? And a part of this dream represented spiritual wisdom, okay? So I believe that the Lord was just telling me to be wise about the crypto in itself, because He's given me personal words about Shiba. Okay, so in that dream, I believe that He was saying that Shiba is going to pump, because I was pumping water, right? I was pumping water, and Shiba was in this dream. It's not Shiba, but a brown dog was in this dream that I believe represented Shiba Inu. Okay, and I was pumping the water, and to me, and remember the dream was also about intuition. So to me, it felt like the Lord was saying that Shiba will pump. Okay, it will pump, and to be wise in my decision making about just holding on to Shiba, right? Holding on to it, like don't let it go, because it's going to pump. It's going to pump. It's going to pump, right? So I just thought that was pretty cool about the dream that He gave me last night. But again, like I said, I'm seeking deeper revelation with Him, and being on this fast and just constantly staying in His Word. That's how you get to know. You get to know Jesus, right? How you get to build that relationship with Him, and how He begins to speak to you and give you revelation, right? And just wanting a peaceful life, a simple life, right? And stability. And we know that this crypto is going to bring stability to a lot of people. It's going to give us the opportunity to buy things like land, right? Which is something that is already on my radar, buying land. Just having a simple life, okay? So that was what my dream was about last night, and I believe that that's what the Lord was saying, to be wise with your investments, or for me personally, it could be for somebody else too, but just to be wise, right, in your decision making, right? So hope you all enjoyed the dream. If you have anything to add to it, please do so in the comments. Other than that, just keep holding on, okay? But other than that, you all have a great day, a glorious day. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.